Who is that who is not fighting now here in the region? Nevertheless, they are taking fighting in South Sudan as a big issue. At present, there is no fighting. They are now talking of creation of a buffer zone between whom and whom. They are talking about fighting here in Juba now. You are all here in Juba. Is there any fighting? Is there any fighting around Juba here? But nevertheless, it is you who are sending all this to the social media and misleading the world. Right. Please give the correct information. And for those of you who do not know English, please look for a good translator. I don't want that mistake to happen again. I don't want to be misquoted again, like what happened last time. If you don't know English, please look for a good translator who will make proper and accurate translation. Because once you misquote anybody, when we take action against you, then people begin to say, there is oppression. There is no freedom of press. Are you free to misquote me? You are not free to misquote me. Yes, you exercise your rights and freedom according to the law. Don't step on the toes of others. When you step on the toes of others, you will have to pay for that. This is a situation we don't want. But I have been reminding you that you must have your country at heart. In the first place, you must have your country at heart. And it is only when you have your country at heart that you can render a service to your people. If you continue to write against your own people, to write against your own government, to write, know that you are writing against yourself. Don't distance yourself from it. Those who have decided to abandon South Sudan and decided to write over there, encouraging Sudan to be made to be a UN protectorate, these are people who have lost everything in this country. These are people who have the least nationalism. These are the people who want to come and rule South Sudan. Last time I stated clearly also that the FDs must clarify their position. The former detainees must clarify their position. I'm repeating this and calling upon the FDs who are here with us to clarify their position. Their leader and others are there campaigning against the very government in which they are members. So they should decide. They are either, if they are with the government, let them denounce all that is happening over there. Otherwise, let them join them. There is no way we can have these people divided. When Lamakol decided to live here, he was dismissed by DC. And DC, and not that only, but also the alliance decided to dismiss DC also from the alliance. This is the situation. If Pagana Amum, who is the signatory to the agreement, can now start campaigning against the agreement, then what are we doing? The majority of the FDs are against the government. Then these three who are here, what are they doing? We want a clear stand on this. These standards will not help again any longer. You are either with the agreement or you are not with the agreement. There is no middle way. There is no middle way. This is my message from here to the FD. I'm repeating it for the second time. With that, I thank you very much for coming.